Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Diamond Paintings with Mike. Today we're going to be doing the next phase of the painting. So the plan of action is to really fill the other half of this little bush tree, if you like. And yeah, let's get going. So we will start this and hopefully get this little half finished today. When I'm doing diamond painting, I like to have a cup of tea with me. So today I have Tetley's but without no milk, which is why it looks like a brown colour. I keep forgetting to buy it, and been on my shopping list, but every time I go in there, you know what it's like, you go in the shop and then you come out with something completely different to what you want. So yeah, I keep forgetting, so it's on my to-do list. And yeah, it's been a fairly busy day today. I have been busy painting away, done some house laundry that I had to do, just put the next load on, so I've got after this I want to try and squeeze in another load, because I only do washing up till 9 and then after 9 o'clock I stop, so I'm trying to get that caught up with. But yeah, it's I've set myself this challenge to try and get this all done today, which is the 22nd of May, but obviously you're now seeing this on the Friday, so when I say that I mean trying to get it all done on the 22nd of May. So yeah, and then tonight I'm thinking probably like a movie night, so get some snacks and then just watch some movies. I've got about 3 episodes left of Peaky Blinders to watch, and then I should be all caught up. And then after Peaky Blinders I'll move on to Britain's Got Talent, because I've only literally watched 1 episode for the whole of this year's Britain's Got Talent. I think it's on every Saturday, but so obviously I want to get some glow in the dark paintings, and Showers very kindly sent me a link to a company that's do glow in the dark. So if you don't, if you watch, do check out Shell's channel, which is My Diamond Painting Journey. She does an awful lot of paintings like myself. So yeah. Really enjoying doing this one. It's really lovely to work on. It's quite nice now, because now we're getting sort of more of the darker orange, sort of what I'm calling rhubarb colour, which is interesting because rhubarb is green. But yeah, it's been a lovely week. I've really enjoyed my week off. Just to have that Monday to Sunday off has just been, oh, it's been heaven. And now it's back to work again, but it's alright this week because I've got to do 3 days, and then I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So if they ask me to work, it's going to be a firm no. But I think they've done that because like the week after I'm in like every day apart from Wednesday. So yeah. And also it's overtime, so I don't have to say yes to it, so that's quite nice. It's not nice for them because they're like, oh, like they've got to then find someone else to cover it, but I don't have to agree to it. You know, it's overtime, so I can say yay or nay on that one. I did think about doing my winter editions today. I was really tempted to do Frozen, but I've got to teach myself to do one painting at a time. So yeah, after this, I'm going to go to Tesco, get some goodies, and come back, cook dinner. I'm going to have fish and chips with peas, which is in this week's meal deal. Every Tuesday we get a meal deal, and this week is in their meal deal at the co-op is fish, chips, fish fingers, peas and twister lollies, so it's a really good one. Sometimes you get crap ones, sometimes you get good ones, so yeah, so I'll have that, and then after that I might have a munch before then, but after that I will cook dinner, and then be time to do some YouTube videos, catching up on them. I like Sundays, it's the only day of the week where everything sort of dies down a bit. My favourite day of the week, I would have to say, is a Monday, because it's when, you know, it's the start of the week and you get to plan what you do for the week. You get all your emails from, obviously, the companies that you're waiting responses from, so it's, yeah, it's good. And then I like Friday because it's sort of like the end of the week. So as I said, we'll do this lamps post once we've finished this little tree that we're doing. So I'm hoping to get another 2 pre-records done today of this, and then yeah. So there's me saying that I weren't going to do filming on the weekends, and I'm sat here doing filming on the Sunday. I didn't do any yesterday though, but Sundays is sort of, it's supposed to be a rest day, but I thought, oh, I really want, you know, I don't like just sitting there all the time watching TV, so I thought get some pre-records done, and then that way we can get this channel up and running with some paintings. Can't wait to get into this red, oops. I could have just left it there because that is the same for that square, but no, I want to do with that. I want to get a new wheelie chair as well, so that's on the to-do list. I don't know about you guys, but I don't keep these small ones. It's only because I've like literally on backup trays at the moment. I tend to chuck the round ones. I much prefer the little, you know, the square white trays that look like this. So yeah. The weather today is scorching, and it's horrible because you don't want to do anything, and yeah. So I'm in me. I hardly ever wear shorts, but you know, in summer you won't catch me go outside with shorts on. Hell no. If I wear shorts, I'm always indoor if I wear them. You won't catch me going outside with shorts on. No. Absolutely no way, Jose. So I think we're going to finish this probably early, but we'll do this for about 20 minutes or so, or until we finish that block off, maybe. More we get done, really, the better. Because then I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do this thing. I've set myself this goal: £100 on an Amazon order full to the brim of diamond paintings. You probably only get like, I don't know, 4 or 5, probably about, I don't know, 28, but it must be. I've had, I think the maximum I've ordered in one go is 7 paintings, and I've had this Amazon driver come, but he's come with this, you know, them big bag things that they use to put the parcels in the Amazon lockers, and it was like one after the other, just scan, beep, 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 you know, because they keep packing them in all different, they pack them in different packages based on where they are, but even if you all order them under one order, it's likely that some will get dispatched separately, because it all depends on where they can source them from. But yeah, I have to say, I love doing this tree. And this is, again, as you can see, I'm now sort of moving on from animals. I'm doing something different for a change, because I do so many animal paintings. I'd like to do I've actually, the great thing is about all these diamond painting companies is when you subscribe to their newsletters, they always, especially One Day Saving, they will send you like regular things, regular sort of emails. The latest email I got, it's quite funny this, because they're now introducing, bear in mind they're a diamond painting company, they're now introducing ink pens. So I'm wondering if they're branching out and doing a bit more crafty stuff. Because they've also got this thing called washi tape, which you put drills on it. So I want to get some of them hanging wreath things that they do. That'd be quite interesting. So the brown here, I think that's to represent probably the branch of the tree, or just to spice the colour up a bit. So yeah. Yeah, I think this will look very nice in a black frame. Because I will be putting, I really want to do the whole wall, all like full to the brim. Every wall has got to be a diamond painting, and then you just walk into this room full of paintings on the wall as a gallery sort of thing. So I'm going to put that one there because I picked up the wrong drill there. Either that or it fell in the pot that's not that colour. But yeah, that'd be quite good. We've got a Catherine Whittam called Caf Rio, or whatever it's called. Valerio Lounge, yeah. And in there you've got all different paintings on the wall. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this next one, and then I'm going to have the slurp of the tea. Oh, lovely. Personally, I don't think I'm going to get this finished in one day. That's my challenge, obviously, as well on this channel. I'm going to do a challenge at some point. It won't be anytime soon, but one day I want it. It's got to be the right painting, like a nice short one. We do it like start to finish. We finish it in one day. You know, we finish it there and then on the stream. So we start it and finish it there and then on the stream. It could be a 12-hour, so it'll be something similar to this, a nice short one, and see really how long that takes. Whoops, that was a belch there. I will be doing a couple of custom ones on here as well. I want to do some family custom ones. I've been talking about this for a while, yonks and yonks ago. So I'm looking into doing that. I'm just moving that drill because I noticed that I mislined it. Because they all sort of look like the same colour, it's easy to go wrong here. So let's move that over a bit. As you can see, that's that one in as well. Righty ho. So yeah, I do fancy, when I go to the Tesco, I think I might go for nice Battenberg. Oh yeah, custard with Battenberg cake. Oh yes. I sound like Churchill. If you type in Google, it's like a Churchill dog, and he goes, oh yes, like that, and he tilts his head up and down. It's like a boingy thing. It's like a statue thing. Oh no, I've done it again. I've done it again. For God's sake, I've done it again. Oh no. Just bear with me, I just need to change that colour because it's the wrong one. Okay. But yeah, I've just been so busy. You know, from sort of 7 in the morning right the way round to midnight, I'm non-stop. I barely sit down. Because when I'm you know, doing my paintings, if I'm not painting, I'm reading. If I'm not reading, I'm watching TV, or I'm, you know, clearing up, or doing laundry, or whatever it is, or seeing relatives. So, yeah. But yeah, it's not been too hot today. It's been quite nice because we've had a breeze in it, so pretty good. I really want to get that massive gnome painting that Shell, who's my diamond painting journey, she's got this massive, you'll have to watch one of her videos, but it's really, really long, sort of same sort of length as my Ecto 1 poster, but a tad longer than that, and I really like the look of that, so I really quite like that. If you're watching, Shell, give me the link for that, because I'm tempted to buy that. I've always wanted to do a gnome painting, but it would have to be from like the Romeo and Juliet film, so yeah. It's annoying because I want to go to Tesco, but I can't be asked to walk there, and I can't be asked to I don't want to go back out again. You know when you come in and you're like, shit, I forgot something, and now it's like, oh, I've got to go all the way back out again. And because obviously the one in town is closed, I've got to go to the one that's on Cockshall Road, which is obviously about 15 minutes from here. Or I could go up a bit further and go to Mark's Farm. But I googled it and it's like 13 minutes away. But I've never really been to Mark's Farm, but it looks big in there, so that could be a YouTube video, finding Mark's Farm Tesco Braintree store. So yeah, what I also tend to do is, obviously with these green trays, I tend to get these white ones in Victoria Moon packages. They don't crop up very often. 10 times out of 10 it's always green ones. So every time I get a white one, I chuck one of these green ones away. But you can also get the white ones that look like this, which is exactly the same as the green, but they're actually not without the spout. I like the ones with the little spout at the end, so it just makes it easier for the drill to slide in the bag, whereas these ones, they will fall off because they ain't got the spout bit. You can mod it if you wanted to. once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up about a dawn, blow that bully man go. Send me the river rum, send me the sugar rum, send me the... Oh my god. Yeah, send me the sugar and mum to bring the sugar and tea and mum. I'm sure I've sang that wrong. Something like that anyway. So yeah, this is, we're easing and easing, closer and closer. I can't wait to get to that roof of that little bus there. I want to do a video in Covent Garden. In London, there's a plaza, and there's a place called Covent Garden where they do like shows, street shows, and they also have a what do you call it there? A transport museum. So you've got like old-fashioned tube trains, old-fashioned buses, and apparently you can book the like special tours, but you can book a day where you can go out on this old-fashioned bus. Apparently, so I was reading, because they've just opened. It was known as Crossrail, but now they've opened it to. It's called the Elizabeth Line, which is named after the Queen. And it was on there that I found out that you can book a day, and you can go drive. They'll take you on a draw. Fuck's sake, they'll take you on a. I can't get it out. My mind's fried. They'll take you on a road trip on this little old-fashioned bus. I hate that when you're trying to say something and you get all muddled up and trying to figure out what you're trying to say and your mind can't see it. So yes, I thought I'd have today just at home doing a spot of housework rather than go out again on the train. I don't like going on the train every day. And especially at the moment, what they've got is this stupid restriction in place. So basically, Network Rail has imposed a speed restriction, so it's taking twice as long to get home. And I emailed them to find out, what the restriction is, and they can't even be bothered to reply. So I'll be tracing that, because I'm not one, like with me. If a company ignores me, I will keep emailing and emailing and emailing until I get the answer, because that's what the customer service is for, to answer a customer's question. And it's quite good because I set my emails up to schedule them, so I schedule them, and then I don't have to worry about it. But yeah. So I'd like to get up London. I mean, I've done Chelmsford filming. I'd like to get up there a bit and get some photos. Because when I'm out and about, I always snap photos of, like, if I like the look of this tree, I will snap it and send it to China to be customed into a painting. So, yeah. I'm always looking at, or like if I saw like a swan on a lake and it's got nothing in the background, then I'll take that as a photo and custom it. Since getting into this, I feel like I'm going to do this forever. So yeah. And the thing is, there's so many diamond painting companies out there, but I tend to mainly buy. It used to always be with Amazon, and because obviously I'm collaborated with Victoria's Moon and One Day Saving, obviously I get them ones from there, and then obviously I get, since finding out that the Works did them, I do them now. I did look on there today, and for some reason I can't seem to pull up any diamond paintings, so whether they've completely sold out, I don't know. But remember, I'm filming this on the 22nd of May, so it could have been rectified by then. But yeah, it looks like they haven't got any paintings available. So I always check the Works like every week, because they're always not necessarily it will be on the newsletter, so I always check it in case they've got any new ones to fancy. So yeah. Show, if you're watching, do you know the song called Men at Work? It's called If You Live in a Land Down Under. It's like, yeah, it goes, living in a land down under, you better run, you better take cover. Let's try and play it. Alexa, play Men at Work.
Your Amazon Music subscription has expired. If you'd like to reactivate it on all your devices, you will be automatically charged £8.99.
Alexa, stop. Yeah, £8.
Shuffling songs by Men at Work
Alexa,
on
stop.
Amazon Music.
Stop. Alexa, stop. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play it because I did cancel my Amazon Music. It's ridiculous. I mean, they're charging $8.99, and if you go to YouTube Premium, you get adverts. If I pay YouTube Premium so that I don't have to, it's so annoying watching a video and then you've got adverts every 5 minutes. So I pay that, and also I get YouTube Music, which is a little bit more expensive. It's $11.99, but there's no point me having 2 separate music subscriptions. So I think you get more range with I think you get more range with YouTube anyway, because some of the songs that I want to play on Amazon Music you can barely get. So yeah. You better run, you better take muffin. But anyway, if you Google it, Shell, Men at Work, you'll know what I mean. If you're living in a land down under. I love that song. Please don't say I've done that again. I have done it again. Oh, I'm getting tired. You can see when I'm getting tired because I keep putting in the wrong ones in. God's sake. But what I can do is drag that one there, drag that one there. It's because they're so similar colours. So let's try again. Focus, Mike. Focus. Yeah, I'm getting tired now, and it's only, what, 5 o'clock? So, yeah, it's interesting. But, yeah, I think we'll carry this on because, obviously, we're near 5 o'clock, so that's good. So we'll do it about 30 minute sessions. Because, as I said, I want to try and last this out. If we did it in, like, an hour, we'd be finished quicker, so I'd like to try and last it a bit. Now that I've done one error, like one mistake, I feel like I've got to rip the whole lot off to check it, but I'm not going to do that. I think it was just like that line, so I think we're good. Whoops. Come on, pick up. Also, if you find, like, for example, your drill's not picking up, as you can see, what you do is you put some wax on it like this, and then what happens is it will make it pick up, as you can see. Hang on, see? So yeah, I'm living in a land down under, you better run, you better take cover. Dee, 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 dee. Shall we all sing? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Unless it's, you know, a bus painting. Well, we are excitingly inches away from doing the top of this bus. So that's brilliant. Again, that reminds me, I want to bring in Lego as well, but that could be the start of a new channel, a Lego channel. The reason I say that is because that reminds, just the way that's pictured reminds me of the blocks bust that I did a very long time ago. One of my YouTuber friends sent me it quite some time ago actually, and yeah. Well, we've smashed the target because I wanted to get to that today, and it also makes it look 3D. This part here is not canvassed. It's such a shame because I would have liked to have canvassed. Sorry, I would have liked to have drilled that, but it's not. But the way it's sort of like the tree is now 3D, and now this is in the background, so it's making it 3D, and I think that's why partials are like that. Well, look at this, it's exciting. We get the 7. Oh yeah. So I'm going to get 7 out. This is this lovely bright pink. So I'll get that out now. And we'll start to do some of the 7. This is gorgeous. Wow. This is a lovely sharp pink colour. Oh, that's so vibrant. I didn't know Rootmaster had a pink roof, but yeah, that's new to me. One of the Rootmasters I like is on my other channel I do part works, which is basically, if you don't know what part work is, it's basically a model but they release it every month or every week, depending on what method you choose. And one of the build the Rootmaster, there was a page that had a golden bus in it, which was part of the Golden Jubilee for the Queen, which, by the way, the Platinum Jubilee is coming up on the 6th of June, or something around that, around June sometime. And yeah, that gold bus was beautiful. And I've got a poster of it somewhere, but I can't remember where I put it. So obviously, now we're sort of getting into this. I want to go down here a bit while we've got that out. We try and fill this up next. I think we'll do the post as well while we're here, because we're going to be finishing on, we've got that little section, there's a few bits down below, and then we've got this part over here that needs, obviously over there there's got a bit of a patch of it, but yeah, we won't be working on the 4 very much longer. So yeah, that's looking really nice actually. See, now we're getting into an exciting bit. It makes me want to carry on, but so exciting. I want to see the bus come alive. So good. So this is nice because obviously that acts as like the cap of the lamppost, and then the yellow is obviously the light. So that's pretty good. You better run, you better take cover. I've got that song in my head now. I'm really enjoying this. This painting's lovely to work on. So nice to not do an animal painting as well. So, because if you check my other channel, World of Mike, you'll see that I've done quite a lot of animal paintings. So I'm trying to steer away from animals all the time. So this is quite interesting because now we can, because I haven't got them colours kitted at the moment, but we will come back to them. I think what we'll do is we'll place a marker because we're coming up to 5 minutes to the end. So I'm going to put a marker about there, so that's there, and then we'll drag it off and put the marker for where I want to finish. That'll be perfect, bang smack right there. So that'll be our next little section. It doesn't necessarily have to be a square, because this is now more of a rectangle, but if we can do a square from the bottom part of the painting, as you can see down there, then I will try and do that for you. That's the problem again with partials, because obviously this part up here is not canvassed. You go out of the block method because it's like an unusual shape, and normally with the block you would go like that and paint like that, but because half of it is partial and half isn't, that's why we can't do that yet. So I like the contrast between this pink and red on the bust. That looks beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go into A, which is number 9. Oh, this is like a cherry plum. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh wow. That's really nice. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll finish off these last 2 lines, and then that session will be brought to a close. It may run over slightly, but I can't not leave it with half a line. I'm living in a London under, you better run, you better take cover. Oh yes, we're doing the Roadmaster. So cool. Oh, that's gorgeous against that pink. Oh wow. That's lovely. It's nice not doing a live for a change, that's for sure. Oh, I can't wait to get this in the frame. It's quite nice that they print on the canvas as well. They print on the picture as well. They will give you, they'll tell you how, what the size is, so you don't have to sit there measuring it. So that's really nice of them to do that. Whoops, must have picked up 2 there. Here we go. Oh, I really want to carry on now. Oh man, I've got to the best bit, and we've got to put. I really struggled to put the pen down. Like it's just so lovely to work on. Have to say, I've got quite a few diamond paints. I must have well over 200, but in all the ones I do, I have to say this has been one of the most enjoyable ones so far. I mean, I'd probably say that for every painting, but there's something about this one that's really, really lovely to work with. So, yeah. And last but not least, number 7, the fun! You know, with Len Goodman. In Strictly, there's a guy called it's called Strictly Come Dancing. And there's a guy that is called Len Goodman, and whenever he says 7, he goes 7 like that. He doesn't say 7, he goes 7. No. Oh my god, he's hilarious, that guy. So yeah, that is where we are at the moment. So all tickety boat, and ready for the next session next Monday. So yeah, when you watch the previous video, you will notice in the description that I haven't put the paint in there yet. As I said at the start of the stream, there is a problem at the website at the moment. It's not showing any paintings, so I can't get the photo of that painting or the link. So yeah, when I can get the link, I will show you guys. Hopefully it's there later and I can put it in there. But yeah, that is what we're looking like so far. Let's turn it off. Oh, so good. Oh man. Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, as I said, I'm not familiar with a bus that has a pink roof on it, but I think what it is maybe the flower, the tree even has, maybe it's dropped some leaves on the bus and that's what it's for, or the bus has brushed past the leaf and it's, you know, some have fell on the top of the roof. Because sometimes when you drive here, if you're on the top deck of the bus, the bus will smash into a branch of a tree, and you actually move because you think it's going to hit you. It's quite funny, but yeah, that is what we're looking at. That is absolutely bloody lovely. So yeah, it's now sort of working. We now got to sort of work our way down to the bottom now. But yeah, so next Monday we'll see you for the next session, and we will be doing a little rectangle section. And then hopefully by then we're in a good position to do the blocking. What I might do is drag it over here, do that part, and then we've got a lovely decent block section. Yeah, that's more looking good. Okay, thank you guys. Remember, if you want to be notified of all the videos I do, tap the bell notification and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free of charge and doesn't cost you a penny. Also, if you want to get this, it is available from Works. As I said, they are quick with turnaround, so obviously get it while you can before it goes out of stock, so because they're always changing their paintings. So yeah, hope you like that video. Take care. We'll see you again on Monday. Bye bye now.